Have you ever pondered about the labyrinth of emotions that is grief? The profound sorrow that wraps itself around the heart, the aching loss that seems to seep into every pore, the longing for a presence that has been abruptly taken away. Grief is a complex, multifaceted experience that is as unique as the individuals who traverse its winding paths. In the world of psychology, grief is not a linear process, but rather a complex interplay of emotions, experiences, and reactions. It's like a tapestry woven with threads of different colors, textures, and lengths, each representing a different aspect of grief. One of the most widely accepted models of grief is the 5 stages model proposed by psychiatrist Elizabeth Kubler-Ross. This model outlines denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and finally acceptance as the stages of grief. But it's crucial to remember that these stages are not set in stone. They are not sequential steps to be ticked off a checklist, but rather overlapping layers, each adding depth and complexity to the grieving process. Denial is often the first reaction to loss. It's the mind's way of cushioning the blow, of giving oneself time to adjust to the new, harsh reality. Anger, on the other hand, is a manifestation of the pain. It's the outward expression of the turmoil that's churning inside. Then comes bargaining, a desperate attempt to regain control, to make sense of the senseless. It's followed by depression, a deep sense of sadness and loss that can feel all-consuming. And finally, there's acceptance, not in the sense of being okay with the loss, but rather acknowledging it and learning to live with it. However, for some people, grief becomes a chronic, debilitating condition known as complex grief. Complex grief is like being stuck in a dense fog of sorrow, unable to find a way out. It's characterized by intense longing for the deceased, preoccupation with thoughts of the lost one, and difficulty engaging with life. Understanding complex grief is crucial, not only for those who experience it, but also for their loved ones and therapists who guide them through this challenging journey. It's not about moving on or getting over it, but rather about learning to live with the loss, about finding ways to remember and honor the loved one while still engaging with life. In conclusion, grief is a highly individual and complex experience. It's not a neat, linear process, but rather a messy, convoluted journey through a myriad of emotions. The stages of grief, denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance are not sequential steps, but overlapping layers that add depth and complexity to the grieving process. Complex grief, on the other hand, is a chronic, debilitating condition characterized by intense longing, preoccupation, and difficulty engaging with life. So, next time you encounter grief, either your own or someone else's, remember that it's not a sign of weakness or a condition to be fixed. It's a natural, albeit painful, part of being human. It's a testament to our capacity to love, to connect, and ultimately to endure. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Your likes and subscriptions help us reach more people and spread awareness about complex topics like grief. This isn't just about broadening our reach, it's about creating a community, a space where we can learn, share, and support each other. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos. We continuously strive to bring you content that matters, that speaks to your experiences and helps you navigate life's challenges. Thank you for watching, and remember, you're not alone in your journey through grief. You're part of a wider community that understands, empathizes, and supports. Together we can endure, together we can heal.